Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Diary of a Blind Coach. This is episode 2, and hey, thanks for coming back. And if you haven't watched episode 1, please jump back, take a look at episode 1. It will give you more insight on who I am, and then jump back to episode 2. All right? But yeah, moving on from where we left off. As I told you, I was your typical hustler, and I would wake up bang early in the morning, and I would basically be chasing my dreams. I used to have a motto that I used to live by was if I have a goal and something I wanted to do, just start. And that's something I want to tell you guys. If you have anything that you want to do in life, just start. So yeah, I literally stuck to that motto. I would literally chase anything that would come in my mind, just start, and I did. That's what got me K28 Fitness. I got all the way up to about 16 clients who were adults, and I had about 6 clients that were kids, you know. And I also had a little basketball team that I started of 10 people. So needless to say, I was very, very busy. I was living the dream, and of course, as I said, I was coaching at Super Sports United. It's a funny story because, as you already know, football was not my greatest strength. I can coach football, and I like to say I can coach with the best of them right now. But at the beginning, I definitely was not as confident as I am now. But I worked really, really hard and got all the way to deputy head coach and interim head coach at some point. So I'm very, very proud of that. And yeah, so what am I saying? Needless to say, I was living the dream. Everything was going well. And one fateful day, I'm walking down the road. Literally, I'm going to work, and I had clients in the morning. So I knew it was a really, really good day, right? I started my day early as usual. Had all my clients. I got done with the day about 2 o'clock. Got to town. I'm going to take the bus. And as I took a step in town, I seen a little shadow. Okay, at this stage, I was only using my one eye. I lost my right eye in 2013 to glaucoma, to blunt force trauma. So that was secondary glaucoma. And again, this was me discovering glaucoma and finding out everything about glaucoma. But you can imagine, from 2013 all the way until 2022, 9 years, I was just wholly dependent on my left eye. And not a lot of people knew that. A lot of people meeting me would never tell. And that's what happens with a lot of things actually I'm discovering right now. When you have a lot of conditions, everybody has something, you know what I mean? So I kind of think we're all connected because somebody is going through something. Some things you can physically see and some things you can't, right? So yeah, I lived with my left eye, and that was what I depended on. And after I lost my right eye, it was crazy because I had to learn how to drive again. I had to learn even just how to walk in a straight line because I would literally be drifting off to the side. I couldn't play basketball more, sadly. Not that I couldn't, but it was one of those things where the facilities were not there, and on top of that, as I said, I fell in love with business. But also, as well, to be honest, it kind of knocked me back a little bit after I lost my right eye. So, anyways, I grew past that, was using my left eye for the 9 years, and I was wholly dependent on it. So I had my day, going through a typical day, and as you know, last week I clocked 3 years last week of me losing my sight. So believe it or not, it's hard to believe this was 3 years ago, just last week. So yeah, I'm taking a step and I seen a shadow. And one of my greatest fears in my entire life has always been, let anything happen to me, just don't let me go blind. I just didn't want to go into the darkness. And the darkness was always there in the shadows, especially now when I lost my right eye. After losing my right eye in 2023, I'm thinking it's just creeping up on you, and it's just creeping up on you. And I seen something in the corner of my eye, and I knew something was wrong. So I went to work still. The shadow would not leave me. I went to bed and I was thinking, okay, I need to go to the hospital tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the hospital. And little did I know, I fell asleep and I could never see again. I woke up completely blind. I had a little bit of vision in the corner of my eye, which was just enough, believe it or not, for me to cancel all my sessions with my clients. And I'm thinking, Sydney, are you serious? Even in your darkest time, there you are still thinking about your clients. So I'm like, I can't let my clients down. Cancelled with my clients, and I said, okay, look, I've cancelled with them. Now I need to get myself to hospital. And my clients were super amazing. They organized everything for me, organized the Yango. I got to hospital, and my sister was there, just to ride or die. That girl, love my sister to death. She was there for me. My cousin was also there for me. They came, and sorted out everything. Got to the hospital, and the doctor said, "Hey, this is a 50-50," and that just broke me. That broke me. Listening to those words from the doctor that this is a 50-50 absolutely broke me. But sadly, 50-50 was not in my favor, and my vision just never returned. Man, if I knew that was my last day seeing, I would have done so many things differently. I probably wouldn't have gone to work. But anyways, a little bit more about me. This is episode 2. Please stay tuned to the next episode because I'm gonna dive into how the shadow, the darkness finally caught up to me. I was literally living my greatest fear, and I want to tell you from my heart how it really impacted everybody around me. Okay, so look forward to episode 3. All right, I hope you're enjoying Diaries of a Blind Coach. All right, everybody, salute. See you in the next video.